Good morning. I think I'm live now. I see two people. Hi guys, another episode on the live here with Mouse with Coffee Time. We had very bad weather the last days, like really bad weather, and it doesn't really clean up. So I've been running around this morning again to see where we have any electricity, but it sometimes is in, then it pops down. Meaning that I'm, after 4 days of like rain, a bit low on my batteries. So that doesn't really gonna make anything any better, unfortunately. But as I'm saying, 10:10, I'm always gonna be here to do a little coffee break. Try to organize a plan. Did the dishes. I'm a little bit behind schedule, but there are very interesting things been happening lately, and I will. Why is this now suddenly doing this? So good morning again. So a lot of things has been happening last week, and more consider how to move on with my boat, and so I have an idea, and we're gonna try to get it all going. I cannot explain too much at the moment. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, I want also to celebrate my cousin's birthday. It's her birthday today. She's 27 today, Rosa. So if you're watching, happy birthday, Rosa. And thanks, Os. I knew it. I wrote it down. Really appreciate it. So yeah, there are new plans happening slowly with the boat. I'm not wanna open it up too much. Nikki, good morning. Yeah, I can actually open up to you guys. So Nick, apparently, there is this thing regarding to the tax, and my boat is under certain circumstances now that it still need to be all mounted together to get it going. So probably we're gonna do the tax thing and do a survey in the next month. And then hopefully in the next 1.5 months, I get my Dutch flag, and then the boat will be sailed under Dutch flag with Amsterdam. That's my plan. But it just came out yesterday how to do this with somebody, and this is going to be a very interesting way of try to get the boat going in Europe. Because I was a bit stuck, like what I'm going to do. Am I going to go to Tunisia and blah, blah. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. I actually am. I'm really much organizing myself here at the moment. But man, it's been blowing wind so hard. Like, I don't know, like 6 the whole time, 7, 6, 7. Wind this week. Last night was. So I haven't been able to charge the battery so good because of it's been bad weather. And so I have not the record to play, but in the background I hear the Doors, so maybe that's a good advice for this Sunday. Here we need Riders on the Storm, but here we go. Making a cup of coffee, guys. But it's cold, man. I can't put the heater on. It's really cold. It feels like a very wintry day in Portugal, actually. So, how are you guys going? I think it's Switzerland, Nick. Any snow happening, or is the sun already shining full on there? No, it's May, of course, man. It really feels like I'm going into the winter here at the moment. Outside is just. I'm happy. I'm having a. I can show you. Ah, lekker, Nick. Oh ja, I got a verstekeling tegenwoordig. Ja, jongens. Nou, ik heb het hier ijskoud. Ik heb 3 truien aan. Check, mijn verstekeling. Here, Jackie is back again since 1 May. Jackie. Jackie is sleeping. So he a barbecue, and then he was hanging out with me. He stayed on my shoulder again, and then first time he didn't want to join the boat. He stayed near the the reception, but then after the second time he came, and then he sticked around. So anyway, guys, it's like, look, it's really windy. Everything is bouncing. I have this sheet up. That's pretty good here. And yeah, man, it is cold. So, and normally I have a little heater, but because we have a power drop the whole time. Power now it's back again. It's just, it wasn't me because I took all the plugs out and it still popped. So yeah, it's the way it is. So I've been organizing the inside. Starboard is ready. Tomorrow it's time for port side, but also to get my administration going regarding to the next steps for this boat. So I can be freely sailing, hopefully from June, end of June, July, August, here in the Sea of Greece, everywhere in Greece. So if you know somebody and still looking for a little holiday adventure, I will be able to sail probably, if everything goes well, this boat with the paperwork. I will sail maybe the whole summer here, and then in winter time, or I park her here, or I will go towards to Spain. It just needs to make sure. I need to make sure I have a good place to put her. And if not, then she stays here in the winter. Then next February, March, she's going in the water, and then she will be going to Spain and then Portugal, and then but then we're already 1.5 years further, so not so sure what's happening then. Coffee cup. So good morning again. Thanks for joining. It's been I'm on Greece. I picked up a lazy bag yesterday, and again the customs picked me out. They were looking at me like this, and I came there and I'm like, hello, I'm just here to pick up a package. And he's like, you see ID, and then backwards I got the package back, because it goes like this. There's a boat coming, and then I have to get on the boat, get the parcel, and then get off the boat. It was a lazy bag I'm waiting for, I think now 8 months for it. So it's there. I'm gonna open it all up tomorrow. Tomorrow's sun's gonna shine, so it's a bit better to be able to focus again. It's too wet. The whole week has been too wet to do epoxy work. But all the other things I've been working on now, it's hi, Mr. Koenen, bon dia. So all the other things I've been working on regarding to get this boat officially in Holland. It's officially registered in Europe. It's took also some time, but it's gonna work out. I have a surveyor, so he will survey my boat, and because she's like not completely together, the survey price will be not so high because nobody can put the boat in the water right now because it will sink. So, and unfortunately with the weather, I couldn't do much progress the last week. So, but that's okay. Everything is for. I also start to believe in those things now, and yeah, the reason is that most likely in 1.5 months I can put the Dutch flag and Amsterdam on. So that would be fucking awesome. And then it's time to sail around, get some people, and make some jams, videos, and all stuff that I really want to do because I was so restricted with this vet story, and Tunisia was the only option to sail the boat to stay out of Europe. You can sail with no vet, and a lot of people are doing it. It's a very gray area, but I have the feeling they're on my heels, man. Yeah, man. Thomas, more than welcome, man. You know it. They talk about it for sure. So yeah, most likely, I think I can launch her in the water the end of after the half of May. Now it's May. At the end of May, so beginning of June, she's gonna be in the water. I think it's just a matter of paperwork. So I have to wait 1 week now, more or less, to make pictures on the radar. Good. And then I can be legally under the radar. So not under the radar anymore. It was a good feeling. It just happened because they cut me with my car, and now yesterday I up something again, and I'm feeling they're just hanging on to me, like you know. So and I have a good solution. So this is what my next week is going to be. It's as I'm saying to some people, sometimes life is feeling what was feeling for me. I'm like in the middle of an ocean for a very long time, and you can't find really a direction because the current takes you, and you need to try to get some direction, but you cannot. And now finally, on the 1st of May, something happened that I spoke with the surveyor, and I'm like, this is interesting, so let's do it. I don't want to speak everything out because I'm in process still, but and this is not going to be online anyway, but it's a new thing I want to do, and once this done, I can be with my whole face on the radar, so that's like super big. That would be fantastic. So and the crazy thing was that when I left here in November, I had this little cat, Jack, and for the whole month he didn't want to come. I came here beginning of April, and he was like, leave me alone. I'm doing my things, whatever. It's okay, if you want to stay here. But the thing was, the reception here, the people who take care of her, they let him just go. It's like outside dogs, outside cats. And he was a bit special, but in beginning of April, I told her he has a problem with his ear, and I said somebody needs to take care of it, But if somebody's going to take care of it, it's going to cost money, and there are 10, 11 cats here, and so they didn't take care of it. and I left it because he didn't want to join me. So, but on the 1st of May we were there, and then suddenly he jumped on my shoulder again, came with me for like a couple 100 meters, then jumped off, walked back to the reception, and now look at him. He is here. Jackie. Hey, buddy. He's having a great time. So meet Jackie. Tomorrow, look, it's here, you see. So tomorrow I clean it a bit. We will go to the vet, and then I'm gonna decide what's gonna happen. Maybe, and I have to talk to the, how you call him, here from the reception to tell what is from Listerine. It's good cleaning stuff, actually. What the plan is, because I think I would love to taking him under my guard. He's such a unbelievable behaved dog, a cat. I will show you in the future some little movies about him, because I never had a cat that comes here on the boat. Well, he came, and he doesn't pee or doesn't shit inside. So he just let me know when he wants to go out. Then he's going down to one spot. He's taking 10 minutes this time, exactly the same spot, doing his shishi kaki, and then comes back again. So, and then he's hanging out here, playing a bit, and then in the next moment he needs to go again, and then he goes outside the boat, having a kaki shishi, and come back again. He's not allowed to be in my sleeping room yet, and he doesn't do it. He just stays here. So it's and even if I want to give him food, he's gonna sit. I have an amazing behaving cat. So Jackie is, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's such a sweetheart. So yeah, guys, for the summer, it will be a few months here in Greece sailing, having a good time. Would love to see musicians coming over to have a little video. That's an idea I have. So film a bit with a song, or create a song, and then that will be the music under the radar channel for my for sailing with Kira, sailing Kira, and see if that works out. And of course, other people want to join this adventure, please send me a direct message for the summer if you really want to come to Greece. Still power. And oh yeah, if you guys want, just give me a thumbs up, because apparently that helps with the streams. So I'm still taking it very slow, but it's always nice to see you guys dropping in. As I'm saying, it's not the most exciting time I had, but my mind was really struggling with how to move on with this boat and where to go, because the only option was go to North Africa to go around Europe, because of the high VAT I thought I had to pay, and it's going to be a complete different game. It's probably going to save me 3/4 of the total, and that's possible. And in the meantime, we still have a nice piece of land that I'm offering for sale. So I'm looking much more positive to the world at the moment. It's like the wind picked up on this big ocean and slowly start dragging me a direction that I need to go. And yeah, I'm looking really forward to get the boat done now. There was also like a bit of a lock on my leg, and also with the weather, guys, the weather is not being too good. But yeah, to find the motivation to keep going, and because once you're in the water, it's time to move, and you you splash, and then you just pull your sails up. You go somewhere, and if you have an idea where you want to go, that's pretty cool. But if you have no idea where you want to go, then you're like, yeah, I had not a really nice feeling with it so far, but I do have now for sure. Yeah, I know I got a plan, and it took me a few months actually. Actually, took me November, December, January, February, March, April. It took me half year after the pass of Kira to actually have this plan working out. And if I can put the Dutch flag with Amsterdam on the back, I'm opening a huge bottle of champagne. And then Kira is really on the move. So, and other than that, I have 100,000 other things to do. But the list is getting smaller. That's good news. And I might then get some more help at the end of the month from an old friend of mine who has been sailing with me before. He knows the boat, so try to do some test runs, and then it's time for to receive guests if they would like to join this adventure. Then my plan is actually here in the islands just to follow the wind, and I want to go up as north as possible first, to be able to go zigzagging all the way down from the north of Greek islands to Crete, basically, or take this beautiful channel to Athens. It's also very nice, but I'm free to move, and that's a very, very nice feeling. So yeah, what else happened here? As I'm saying, the power drops all the time, so I was not able to put a record on and have because it's on 220, but my battery is so low at the moment after 4 days no power, on off, was not really able to charge them, so I have no song of the day. I only have a very good tip of the day, maybe regarding music, but you guys already know maybe. That's FIP Radio. That's is and they have fantastic music non-stop, any blah blah. They have reggae, they have electra, they have groove, they have rock, they have soul, they have jazz, and they have also a live program with everything in it. So FIP Radio 24/7. It's and you learn new music, you hear new music, you hear old music, and yeah, that's what I've been listening lately on. Hey, morning. Thanks for joining, mate. Hope you have a nice morning. Just explain the new route of Kira. Where is the boat going and what's going to happen? But I will make a little video in the next month about this journey. But seems like everything to be able to sail sooner than later with the Dutch flag and everything. So I keep you posted about it. And I still have some work to do on the hull, but it's, as I'm saying, the epoxy is it's just been wet, man, and raining here. I've been doing ready for running, and all the seacocks are in, and so it's just a matter of finishing hull, putting my sails back up, a new sail back, my trampolines. But if we do a survey, I need to have it in the I should keep it the way it is at the moment, because that's in my advance regarding to a survey. If I repair everything right now, then they go like, oh, the boat is worth this. And if now at the moment, the boat is worth that, like really low. So regarding to the system, it's quite interesting. So it's not like a house, and I thought that I would be taxed way higher, but it's my boat is in the survey was here. It's like I don't cannot give much for this boat. I'm like good. So that's what the plan is, and yeah, since 2 days a bit more energetic and an idea what to do and the feeling of my boat and yeah, now it's rock and roll, man. It's on. It's really good. It's really gonna be a good season. Yeah. So anyway, guys, any questions or what are you guys up to this Sunday in May? A cup of coffee and some chit chat. I bought a new plant called Tommy because it's a tomato plant. It's calling him Thomas. Calling my plant to you. Tommy, the tomato plant. It was before my friend Jackie came, and he's having a great time. Yeah, Jackie. Mm-hmm. And he looks so much better because I brush him every day now, and now he's cleaning himself because they didn't do it, so they're not keeping themselves clean. And now you can see he's like, and he's so happy. It's so cool to see that you can see that he wants to play in his bucket. He's so happy. He's almost a smile on his face. So, and he has a sister who's walking around here too, almost identical. And now I can see actually also the difference in face. His sister has more like a real female face compared to Jackie himself. So, but yeah, he's just chilling the whole day. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's such a sweetheart. And at nighttime he was sitting, comes to me, and yeah, that's a good plus on the boat. I'm not sure if people like to have a cat on boat, but I'm thinking about to adopt him. I'm actually already did, but I only said I can't believe it myself actually that I have a cat now suddenly. Yeah, so I bought also this box that you actually could fly with it. So yeah, it's yeah. But then again, on this yard, they can be maybe a bit picky about it. Like, you took our cat because I came back and it's like, oh, but Dimitri's cat, and I'm like, Dimitri's cat. Oh, well, okay. And they gave him already a different name, and I'm like, well, okay. I took 1 month care of him, and nobody took care of him when he was a little baby. And I was already trying to organize a house for him in Portugal, but in the end, this guy who had him and took care of him, he brought it to the reception. So that's okay. But in the reception, it's like, yeah, he's fighting with everybody. But he's really enjoying his life now. So yeah, let's see. Yeah. So anyway, guys, so yeah, it's a bit of a short version maybe today because I don't have any music and it's just outside is wet and all the electricity is popping out all the time. I'm surprisingly very good connection now. Really bad, but it's working. And now I have power again. So I'm not gonna put anything at the moment. Nah. Because it pops down and on off. So anyway, so yeah, I wish also we can have some nice korte broeken weer, Oscar, here in Portugal, and on Portugal in Greece. So yeah, it's a bit the update, guys. My list of 180 things is now going to 100 things, so that's already good. I didn't feel much what I've been doing because I just have no motivation at the moment. well, now again, but I didn't have for a while. I just had to do this and had to do that, and but I lost these speed pins that is actually holding your rudder, and that was really if you're gonna sort it out. I do use ChatGPT sometimes, but it's not always right. I would say, mostly not actually. Well, maybe yes, but I try to figure out, for example, if you have a stainless steel axle, or this how you call it, the prop shaft, the propeller shaft, and then you have a bronze propeller. There's a SPI locking pin in it. Some people make them from bronze, some people make them from steel, some people make them from stainless steel, and then they say you need to have like stainless steel 316. What is it? L. But the ones that I took out, in my opinion, they were not stainless, but I lost them. They were more like dark steel. So I've been searching on the island to find a place, and I found a sort of an old steel kind of guy. And yet two of them, similar, but a bit bigger. So I thought, like, this is it. And then I thought they were the same, but one was steel, one was half stainless. Or yeah, it's really slowly. I had bought a magnet now. So I've been fixing those. Stainless steel became, so it's inox, and now I can put the rudders on. The propellers on, and then I think in the end of the week I can put my rudders back on, and then I'm waiting for 2 more parts. That's for my speed meter and my depth meter. I need to find where I can get it. It's like the hull, the seacock. Yes, and then it's just the brushing, painting, little things. All these little things is a lot, but yeah, these were the main problematic things to not be able to go in the water. I'm gonna replace a battery system also. It's going to lithium. 600 ampere hour I have here now, so that should be fine. But that will be done in the next 2 weeks. I have somebody coming next week, so I'm gonna get actually very busy now to make it happening. And so yeah, let's rock this boat. So I'm really looking forward to it. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna know what we're gonna do. So, and at least I can sail around Europe then. And yeah, whoever wants to anticipate, please let me know, because I'm jump on kind of idea. But this the first 3 months, I'm definitely gonna be here in Greece, and it's fantastic. It's there's no waves here. That's really a thing. But some of these islands here, it's like it's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. It's so beautiful. So yeah, let's see what's the plan will be. So here was a little bit of an update of me. As I'm saying, I'm dived today again in the engine room. I make some breakfast. I'm a bit late. The whole morning now, all morning, an hour before this live thing, I've been running around to get the power going. But there's like the guys here. If you look at the sockets, it's crazy, and they made something new. But yeah, there's a power problem. Always when it's raining, so I gave up. It was good yesterday, and now it's not good. And I think tomorrow the sun will shine, and from tomorrow the power will be on again. And then it's time to charge my batteries, and because the sun will shine also, that's good for my solar. And yeah, what else, guys? What else? Not so much. Been a bit of a boring. boring week, but yeah. The Audi has been picked up by the customs. Yeah, so it's either I pay a fine of around 600 euros because my car has been too long in Europe. Oh no, sorry, it's been too long in Greece. It's not allowed to have it too long in Greece while we're in Europe. 6 months. Also for a person is that 6 months. So the fine was planning to be 600 euros, and I was like, shit. The car is not worth. Well, it's worth a little bit more, but unfortunately, the tickets to get my car by boat and going to an inspection station uninsured, that would be maybe 1,500 euros in the end, or maybe almost 1,800. Nah, so no more car from us. And it was crazy because my brother had a broken car. In the same time, I had to get rid of this car, and he, as you all know, he lives in the Canary Islands and of Fuerteventura. So he couldn't get a car, and his car didn't work for a long time. And I had a car, and I was not allowed to drive it. So it's also a bit funny. So I had a good driving car, pulled up the trailer, and they probably gonna trash it in the next couple months. And then Oscar bought a new car. Well, new car, but for him a very nice new car. So he's able to drive around also again. And I have a very shitty little Nissan Micra that you even hear him like squeak, 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 squeak. But I told us from the beginning, and then he said, "No, that's okay." And the surveyor guy I picked up, he said, "Hey, this is the same car I was renting last year." I said, "I didn't have a squeaky, squeaky, squeaky." And he said, "Yeah, it means squeaky, squeaky." So this has been going on here. That's Greek. So I take the car 2 more weeks to fill up the tanks and stuff. And then if I need, I'm going to get a scooter, drive around with the scooter to do the last groceries and last things. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys had a good Sunday morning coffee. As I'm saying, I don't have any music from myself going on. So I just put this morning FIB Radio. I've been listening to FIB Radio again. What's going on now? Oh, nice. Anyway, so that's my music tip for today. Radio France, FIB Radio. FIB. And yeah, put it on. Let the day flow with the music that they are playing. They're fantastic DJs, fantastic playlist. And like it's never boring, I would say. And I continue here a bit with cleaning everything up. So I think from next week I'm able to show a bit more. I'm gonna film a bit more. So keep you guys posted. But thanks your crew to keep me going. Really doing it for you. Yes, man, same. So I'm doing it for you guys and for myself to start off with live thing. And yeah, the live thing will be going really interesting in the next half year. So as I'm saying, any moment will be 10:10. So even if I would be sailing or we're somewhere, 10:10 will be the time to and after these boring winter times, it's time to get the boat going around. And if anybody has some good suggestions somewhere, feel free to tell me. Or you maybe are somewhere in Greece, feel also free to tell me. Or you know people going to Greece. I will be here for the next couple months. And for now, I want to wish you a very beautiful Sunday, a beautiful start in May, next Monday, or tomorrow. And yeah, keep it all positive, guys. And so much. I'm gonna make a cleaning up, just cleaning up. all the little things that I don't use anymore. There's so much stuff on the boat, little things from a screw this or a plasticky this. It's time to get rid of it and just make sure everything is organized. Thanks, Nick. Big kiss there, and a big kiss to you all. And see you next week. And I'll let you more know about Jackie. But for now, he's just so lazy. He's still chilling out. So, Jackie. Oh, he's just chilling. Hey, buddy. Here you go, little pirate. Happy days, eh, Jackie? Okay, see you guys later. Ciao.